Bhagavan Vamana and Asura Bali. Bhagavan Vishnu was born as the son of Kashyapa and Aditi in a divine form. Immediately, he transformed himself as a brilliant Vamana brahmachari. Vamana proceeded to Bhrigu on the northern bank of Narmada, where Bali was engaged in a grand sacrifice. When Guru Shukracharya and other people saw the approaching Vamana, they were dazzled by his brilliance. They wondered whether Bhagavan Surya, Bhagavan Agni, or the great yogi Sanat Kumara had arrived there to witness their sacrifice. When the majestic Vamana entered the sacrificial hall, all the people stood up and welcomed him. Seeing the charming Vamana, King Bali was filled with great joy. He welcomed Vamana with sweet words and honored him by offering him a suitable seat. With great devotion, Bali washed the lotus feet of Vamana with water and sprinkled that water on his own head. The water had the power to wash away the sins of people, and even Chandramouli Shiva placed the sacred water on his head with great reverence. Tat pada shaucham janakalmashapaham sadharmavin murnyadadat sumangalam yad deva devo girishashchandramaulir dadara murna parayacha bhaktya. Bhagavatam 8th Skanda 18th Adhyaya 28th verse. The happy Bali said, O honored Brahmana, I welcome you. I bow to you. What can I do for you? Seeing you, I feel that the sacred austerities of great sages have come before me in a bodily form. Because of your arrival, my ancestors are happy. My family has become sanctified, and my sins have vanished. Seek from me cows, gold, a well-adorned home, food, drinks, a Brahmana girl to marry, a prosperous village, horses, elephants, and chariots. You are welcome to seek all these things from me. Vamana praised the Asuras and said, O king, you have spoken in accordance with your great Asura lineage. Your father Virochana, the son of Prahlada, had great respect for the Brahmanas. You follow Dharma like your preceptor Shukracharya, your grandfather Prahlada, and other famous kings. O Lord of the Asuras, you are also well known for your generosity. I seek from you that much land which will be covered by my 3 footsteps. Though you are very large-hearted and are the Lord of the universe, I do not seek anything more from you. A learned person should accept gifts only in accordance with his needs. By doing so, he is free from the sin of accumulating possessions. Hearing Vamana's words, Bali said, O son of a Brahmana, you speak like a wise man, but behave like a child. You are very young and do not understand your gains and losses. I am the Lord of the 3 worlds and can give you an entire continent, and you are asking for only 3 steps of land from me. Seek from me all that you need to lead a comfortable life so that in future you need not seek anything from anybody else. Vamana replied, if a person is not happy with 3 steps of land, then even getting a dvipa with 9 continents will not make him happy. He will desire to get all the 7 dvipas. Tribikramairasantushto dvipenapi na puryate navavarsha sametena saptadvipa varechaya. Bhagavatam 8th Skanda 21st Adhyaya 22nd verse. Hearing the reply of Vamana, King Bali laughed and said, all right, you take only that much land which pleases you. Saying thus, Bali wanted to give Vamana the customary water before offering his gift. Meanwhile, Guru Shukracharya understood that it was God Vishnu who had arrived in the form of Vamana. He instructed Bali not to give the gift because Vamana Hari will surely take away all the prosperity of the king. Bali did not listen to the words of his guru and said, when I have promised that I will give, then how can I, born in the lineage of Prahlada, go back on my words? Further, Bali firmly asserted that he will definitely offer the desired gift to Vamana. When Guru Shukracharya saw that Bali was transgressing his advice, he became angry and cursed Bali. Shukracharya said, O Bali, you have disobeyed me. So soon you will lose all your riches. Even when thus cursed by his preceptor, the righteous Bali did not go back on his words. Evam shaptasva guruna satyanna chalito mahan Vamanaya dadavenam architvodaka purvakam. Bhagavatam 8th Skanda 20th Adhyaya 16th verse. At that time, Vindhyavali, the consort of Bali, came there, bedecked with rich pearl ornaments. In her hands, she held water in a golden pot to wash the feet of Vamana. Vindhyavalis-tadagatya patni jalakamalini aninye kalasham haimam avane janyapam vritam. Bhagavatam 8th Skanda 20th Adhyaya 17th verse. Following the tradition, Bali took water in his hands and gifted away 3 paces of land to Vamana. After washing the beautiful feet of Vamana, the happy Bali sprinkled the sacred water on his own head. When King Bali offered the gift to Vamana, the Devatas, Gandharvas, Vidyadharas, Siddhas and Charanas all praised his unique deed when he knowingly offered all his riches to Bhagavan Vishnu. With great happiness, the divine beings showered flowers on Bali. At that time, thousands of heavenly drums sounded, and the heavenly beings sang in joy. Tada Surendram Divi Devata Gana Gandharva Vidyadhara Siddhacharanaha Tatkarma Sarvepi Grinanta Arjavam Prasuna Varshair Vavrishur Mudanvitaha. At that time, a wonderful thing happened. The Vamana form of the all-pervading Lord began to grow. It grew so big that the earth, the sky, the directions, the heaven, the patala, the oceans, the animals, the plants, the human beings, the devatas, and the sages all became pervaded by it. Tat vamanam rupam avardhatadbhutam हरेरनन्तस्य गुणत्रयात्मकं भूकं दिशौ द्यौर्विवरापयोदयस्तिर्यं हृदेवा ऋषयो यदा सत. Bhagavatam 8th Skanda 20th Adhyaya 21st verse. Vamana Bhagavan with his one foot covered the entire earth. With his body he covered the sky and the directions, and with his next foot he covered the heavens. The second foot, going up, reached the Maharloka, the Janaloka, the Tapaloka, and reached the Satyaloka of Brahma. Brahmadeva worshipped the foot and washed it with water from his Kamandalu. That sanctified water transformed to the holy river Ganga. From the sky, the glorious Ganga fell on the earth. Dhatu kamandalu jalam tadurukramasya padavane jana pavitrataya narendra swardunyabhunnabasisa patatirnimarshti Lokatrayam Bhagavato Vishadeva Kirtihi. Bhagavatam 8th Skanda 21st Adhyaya 4th verse. At that time, Richaraja Jambavan ran around the directions with great speed. He sounded his drum and announced the victory of Bhagavan Vishnu. Jambavan Richarajastu Beri Shabdair Manojavaha Vijayam Dikshu Sarvasu Mahotsavam Aghoshayat. When the Asuras came to know that Vamana asked for 3 steps of land but took away all their possessions, they became angry and decided to attack Vamana. Taking up their tridents and other weapons, they rushed forward. When Vishnu's attendants saw that, they too took up their arms and countered the Asuras. Bali saw that Vishnu's followers were killing his people. Bali stopped the Asuras from fighting and said, "O Asuras, listen to me. Do not fight. Retreat. Now the time is not favorable to us. The God who made us win earlier is now standing before us, supporting the Devas. So wait for the fortunes to change." Listening to the words of their master, the Asuras retreated and reached the nether world. Then Garuda, knowing the mind of Vishnu, tied Bali with Varuna Pasha. When Bali was tied and made a prisoner, all the beings of the earth, the sky, the directions uttered sounds of sympathy. Though he was tied and all his riches had left him, Bali remained remarkably calm. Bhagavan Vishnu said, "O Asura Bali, you gave me 3 steps of land. With 2 of my steps, I have measured all the 3 worlds. All your belongings are mine now. Give me the 3rd step of land. Since you are unable to fulfill your promise, you have to go to Naraka now." Bali said firmly, "O God, I am not afraid of going to Naraka or losing my kingdom. I am not afraid of being bound by you. I am only afraid of getting a bad name. I want to keep my promise to you. You kindly place your third footstep on my head. When Bali spoke thus, his grandfather Prahlada arrived there to felicitate him. Prahlada prostrated before Bhagavan Vishnu. Vindhyavali became frightened to see Bali in bondage and requested the Bhagavan to release him. Brahmadeva also requested Vishnu Bhagavan to pardon Bali. Vishnu Bhagavan said, O King Indrasena, O brave Bali, let all be well with you. Now you, along with your relatives, go to Sutala, which is coveted even by the heavenly people. I will always protect you, your attendants, and your possessions. You will always see me there near you. Indrasena Maharaja Yahibo Badramastute Sutalam Swargibhi Prartyam Nyatibhi Parivaritaha Rachicche Sarvatoham Tvam Sanugam Saparichadam Sada Sannihitam Veera Tatra Mam Drachyate Bhavan. Bhagavatam 8th Skanda 22nd Adhyaya verses 33 and 35.